I wonder who this Aster guy is and if he really looks like Emil.
Who knows? It sounds like they're still holding on to that same old half-elf bigotry. I can't say I like that.
Well, it's only been 2 years.
It is difficult for people to change. Prejudice against half-elves has been around for over 4,000 years. It'll be a while before it starts to fade.
I guess you're right, but still. I wouldn't be surprised if they were still locking half-elves up in the basement and forcing them to do research.
That's just sick.
They actually did something like that?
Perhaps we should stop by the basement and check.
You mean, go where half-elves might be?
Oh, Marta.
I don't believe it, you too? You're friends with Rain and Genus, aren't you?
Yes, you're right. Feeling afraid like this, it isn't fair to Rain or Genus. I'm sorry.
Well then, shall we?
Anyway, let's try and ignore the whole prejudice thing. That was last game. Move on, people. Ooh, a book! Dude, no way, is it? Oh, it's the cook. Well done, you found me. I'm the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall give you this as proof. Use it well. And we get the recipe for the burrito. Now then, farewell. Anyway, I might as well tell my final story of why I'm so happy. Well, I traded in some games today, and I'm happy because... I don't know if there's gonna be a scene here, but... there probably is. God damn it. I'll never be able to tell my story.
This is where half-elves were forced to do research. They were locked up here their entire lives.
Imprisoned in here? That's horrible. Can you imagine?
Emil, are you all right?
Where am I?
Welcome back to the party, Emil.
What is it? You look like you just woke up from a dream.
Marta! You're not hurt, are you? What happened to those mean knights?
Are you okay?
Huh?
Come on, wake up already. The Temple of Lightning was off limits, so we came to the Cybac Imperial Research Academy, remember?
We did?
Perhaps you're just tired. Why don't you get some rest at the inn? I'll send a messenger as soon as the director returns.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Sure, thanks.
Now that is odd. I guess we'll head back. Well, I probably missed that skit then, because I was hoping I would be able to do it, but they're gone now. So I traded in some games today, and I traded in 3 games, and they're having a deal at GameStop. And I got Devil May Cry 4, Muramasa the Demon Blade, Dark Cloud, and Odin Spear. And man, Muramasa is so much fun. I played a little bit so far. God damn it.
You look just like him.
Huh?
They've been saying you look like someone named Aster.
I do?
You're a dead ringer. You could be his twin. But I heard Aster was killed by Richter, so...
Richter did say the name Aster to us.
Richter?
Oh, you've heard of Richter? He used to be a researcher here. A half-elf.
A half-elf? I did notice he's able to use magic.
Was this Richter a tall man with red hair?
Yes, a redhead. He went off to investigate a summon spirit named Ratatosk and ended up killing Aster. They were best friends, too. What a sick bastard. Damn those half-elves.
Dude, you need to stop being so racist.
That's a lie! Richter would never do something like that!
Emil, wait! Please, try to calm down.
I must have reminded Richter of Aster.
Emil.
That's why he was so nice to me. If Richter really did kill Aster, it doesn't make sense why he'd be nice to someone who looks just like him.
Yeah, if you trust Richter, then I do too. Now let's go get some rest at the inn, okay?
Okay.
If you trust the man who wants to kill me, then I do too. Don't worry. And Marta obtains the Trusting Girl title. Yeah, that totally makes sense, Marta. Go with it. So yeah, I played a little Murmoss. It's pretty fun. And let's just watch this skit.
Marta, do you really think this Aster person was killed by Richter?
Hey, have you heard this story? Long ago, a little boy and girl lived deep in the forest.
A little boy and girl.
One day, while out on a stroll, they came upon a house made entirely of gels. They were hungry, so they started to eat it, when suddenly this old woman...
Why do I look so much like this Aster? Maybe he's a distant relative or something.
It appears you were unable to alter his troubled mood. By the way, I'm rather curious about the end of your story.
Does it really matter? They all lived happily ever after, the end.
Greatest story ever. Dude, but what I love about that game so much is there's only Japanese, you know, voice acting. And I think that's amazing. I love Japanese voice actors. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around town and distract you for a little bit to say, since I got Devil May Cry 4 in such beautiful condition, if, I'm sure not a lot of people know, but I did a blind Let's Play of Devil May Cry 3 earlier, so, I'm just gonna, since I'm in such a great mood, I'm just gonna say that I will be doing Devil May Cry 4 blind. So that should be fun. That should be a lot of fun. Okay, let's go. I'm wasting too much time. Just thought I would say that, though.
That same dream again. Why would Richter try to kill me?
Are you awake?
Tenebrae, yeah, I had a really weird dream.
A dream?
Yeah, a dream where I'm killed by Richter. Hey, where's Marta?
She received word from Regal and left. Shall we follow?
Yeah.
Man, he keeps having these dreams over and over again. Aster was killed by Richter, apparently, from what that guy said. Just what is going on? Well, let's go.
Emil isn't Emil?
At the very least, that's what Rain believes. She said as much in the letter she wrote me.
Oh yeah, he was like 5 inches away and they didn't see him. Nice one.
I've been observing him for a while, and I believe his Ratatosk mode cannot be fully explained by possession alone.
I think Regal may be right. We once witnessed one of our friends being possessed. When Emil's in Ratatosk mode, he's being possessed by Ratatosk's power, right? But it sure lasts a long time for a mere possession, and he recalls those periods as part of his own memories.
But recently, it seems like he doesn't remember what happens while he's in Ratatosk mode.
In our experience, the possessed party is aware they are being possessed. However, here, Emil perceives the possession as a part of him, and recently he has no memory of the incidents. This is just as Rain predicted.
What exactly did she say?
Rain's hypothesis is that the real Emil is suffering from a form of amnesia. She theorizes that the Emil we know is an invention of his mind, created to fill in the holes of his missing memories.
That is quite a theory.
I don't see how that's possible. His aunt and uncle recognized him as their nephew.
That puzzles me as well. But Rain believes that his real self lies dormant along with his memories. She suspects that perhaps his pact with Ratatosk stimulated his mind, unlocking this inactive portion. Otherwise, I see no reason why his personality would dramatically transform simply from borrowing Ratatosk's power.
Yo, what's going on? I'm right here, right next to you. I hear you. How's it going? So you saying I'm not real, huh? You want a round of fisticuffs? No, no.
Emil!
In other words, the person I am now is a fake?
You heard us.
Regal!
That's not exactly right. You're Emil as well. But your personality was created as a way to face society after you lost your memory.
Then what am I?
This is nothing more than my own hypothesis. Rain might disagree with this, but perhaps this person named Aster is actually you.
That would actually, you know, make a lot of sense, to be honest.
I'm Emil! Aster is supposed to be dead! Could this be why I remember getting killed by Richter? Because I'm actually Aster?
They told us Director Schneider's back in the city. Let's go to the Research Academy and hear what he has to say, okay?
But, Marta...
We can't just leave you like this.
Marta's right. And there's something else you should know. Regal's reason for saying all that wasn't so he could call you a fake. He brought it up because he's worried that you'll disappear entirely. The you are now is important to us. To me, Regal, Rain, to all of us.
Thank you.
I am sorry for bringing all of this up.
Please don't apologize. I want to know what's going on inside me more than anyone. Let's go to the Research Academy.
Does this mean Emil is inside Emil? That is a little creepy to think about. But I guess we will go ahead and go see Director Schneider, and maybe we can actually get into the Temple of Lightning now, which is not a fun place to be. I don't like the Temple of Lightning. Never have, never will. It's like the Temple of Darkness, except, you know, lightning.